Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about just giving you a tour of the website. And the first part of the video will deal with three ways of getting on. There are several ways you can get into the website, the Men's League website. And this is the first way I'm going to show you is basically the how to get in. The first day you get in, you have to get onto the Carleton website. And you'll get this information from the when you sign up and you're a full-fledged member, but it's basically cure.ggolf.ca, and then you have a membership number and the assigned password, and then you log in. Now this website you'll have to use quite often to book your tee times, to see the news, see what's coming up. This is now late February, so there's not a lot of information, but you've got a calendar here, we've got news coming up here, all your account information is over here. So to get into the Men's League website, you go to member information, to leagues, men's, and Men's League, and you'll be given to the Men's League site, and this is what the site looks like. There are a couple of shortcuts I want to show you, however. One is you could bookmark this site and it'll take you right there. You can do a bookmark. The other is this page here across the top is also a bookmark. It's a quick bookmark. You can see it. And if you want to get you see I've got two Men's Leagues here. I was just playing around with it. But if you grab the lock and drop it down to here, it'll actually put the site there. So anytime you sign into your browser, it will appear. There is another way I want to show you to get to it. If I minimize the page, you can see my desktop in the back. If I take this lock and I drop it onto my desktop, because I've already got one on here, do this, copy and replace. I have another icon called Men's League. I'm just going to minimize this and I'm going to put it on with my other ones. And instead of going onto my Google browser and then going through all that, you can just click on this. It'll take you right to the site. So those are the three methods I'm just going to, that I know of, that you can get to the Men's League website. Now, the first thing you should know is the title here. Usually I publish the week. I don't publish a date. So it'll be week 1 results, week 2 results, that type of thing. You got to kind of keep track of the weeks, but the website is updated Thursday following the Wednesday games. So usually around 1 o'clock, I've got it done. The first couple of weeks, it's a little bit longer because I have a lot of work to do to figure out who's still in and who's not in, that type of thing. But you should know that the website gets updated once you see the week change, okay? This is the postseason one. This is after our season was over, we published this. So, but by the time you get your first, I might put a preseason one on, but you'll see something different here in the title. So that's how you know changes. This is the live leaderboard link, which I'll get to later on. That's a new feature we have this year. Now, one of the most important links that you need, although I've done a lot of videos about this, is the About Men's League. If you don't understand something about Men's League, just click on this particular link, and it explains just about everything there is to know about it. So let's go to it now. It goes when, what the handicaps are, what scoring are. Now, a lot of these have videos with them now. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. So it explains everything here, what prepaid skins is. There's a whole video on that now. Fantasy golf, there'll be a video on that, and then some of the competitions and the events. So this is a very useful part of the web page for people, especially who are new to the league. Leaderboard, I got a whole video on Leaderboard. This takes you to all the reports each week, so we can just look at those. And again, I've got a video on that, including another video on prize winners, so you can look that up. But that's how you get to the leaderboard. Prize winners, this takes you to the prize winning page. Again, there's a video on this as well. Too detailed to go into now. But has all the prize winner. Team lists. So about the third week of the season, especially with new golfers, you're put on new teams. Some existing golfers that were on a team last year, their teams might get changed. But for the most part, if you're on the team last year, it'll be you're on the same team this year. But if you want to know what team you're on, this is the area to go under team lists. And I published the list. This was published on June 24th. It's the last update I make. I update the list a lot. And so if you click on that, it tells you what team you're on. Now you say, well, I can't see my name here. Well, the easy way to find your name, and I want you to keep your, I'm just going to move this over here. Want you to keep this area of the screen open. I'm going to type in Control and F. And when I do so, you'll see a box appear. That's a find box right here. So if I type in my name, K-A-R-A-M, you look down and there I am. So it'll find out what team I'm on. Team 19 bonus deal. So Control F puts the find box in, and now you can find your name. Match play. There's a match play page. I do a lot of stuff on match play on the website. So this is the page for it here. I'll get into that. There's a video all about match play. Finally, this page here is an interesting one. It's the archives. We have archived everything from when I took over the league 12 years ago in 2010 to this year. So this last year. So you can find all sorts of information. You can find out your hole-by-hole score in 2019 or 2018. You can find out who the overall champions are. All the match play results are here as well. Everything you want to know about Men's League is contained in the archives. So you've got overall reports, weekly reports, they're all there. So just so you know, we keep track of everything, and we even keep track of the record holders. They're also on the website screen, which I'll get to in a minute. But if you click here, you'll see the all-time records for Men's League. So these items here are kind of neat and they're important. The next couple of panels deal with stories. It might be the low gross, low net, team stories. In this case, there was a playoff for the championship, so we put that story in. I put a section here on all the videos that we have because we're getting a lot more videos, and including the Men's League TV video of the week. So you can get it here as well. I also send that to you in an email. Any interviews I've done will appear here. In this particular case here, I did the team finals. We have put the grid here, and you can check on how the teams are doing week to week. But this particular panel won't appear until the playoffs begin. This is a playoff grid. We have fantasy. That panel, again, will not appear until fantasy golf starts around the third or fourth week of the season. And I have a video on fantasy golf, and you'll be getting more notification on what that is. Match play, I put the results here. I may not be able to put the grids on this year because they're going to be a lot bigger. The issue with match play the previous years, we started in June, and so I had to have a qualifier to cut down the number of participants. But this year, if you sign up for match play, you're all in. So we could have 40, 50 teams sign up for two-man match play, B match play, A match play, whatever. We have a sponsors page, and if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, I encourage you to do so. You get a whole, we try to pump your product. Usually the sponsors give us a stipend of about $25 a week, which we give out in Pro Shop certificates, and we get a sign and everything ready for you. So that's our sponsor page. Some sponsors give merchandise. Sunbelt gives merchandise. Steamwich will give merchandise. Auto Valley Uniforms, Dave McBride. The rest give certificates. This is the page that most people are interested in, the leaderboard page. It gives you the leaders in each of the different report categories. And you can, again, there's a another video on how to use all this, but it's here. And this changes every week, obviously. This is what most people are interested in, that all the prize winners, skins winners, that type of thing. So that's here as well. I do have a section here on hot shots. And these are people who have got 20 or more points, get listed here, and teams that have 40 or more points and their scores. And then there's a section here on just odd things that have happened, little tidbits that I've noticed, and any information that I want to convey to you. Sometimes I have other information that I want to convey to you will be here. These, as I promised you before, the men's league record holders are here. All the records. E-card instructions, so all the instructions on how to sign on to the e-card, including a video, are here. The link for getting on the e-card is here. And I also have this tutorial here covers both putting your e-card on the on your iOS device or Android device, or on the computer. So that's a very good refresher for people who haven't done it. And the final thing I want to show you is something new this year, and that's the live leaderboard. And you'll notice that at the top of the screen. So if I click on the live leaderboard, it gives me the leaders in each of the categories, and this is real time. So what I mean by that is, as you're entering the scores on the on your iOS device, as you finish the 9th hole, that score gets recorded, and within a few minutes, your names will start appearing on the live leaderboard. So this list will keep growing as people put information in. So I have 3 areas. You can check who the gross leaders are, who the net leaders are, and who the putting leaders are. So that's an area I'm really excited about. And so I encourage you to learn how to use your phone or iOS phone, your iPhone or Android device, so we can get that going. And that's basically the tour of the website. I hope you, if you have any questions on that, you can email me or ask around. It's very important you check the website every week. I also send you a link to the website, along with a link to the Men's League TV video that I've made and a calendar. That happens around 4 o'clock on Thursday, because it takes me a little while more to do the video. The videos are a little different. I try and not make them exactly the same as the leaderboard. I might have interviews with team captains, or might have other information that I want to convey and keep going. So I hope you take time to look at the videos as well. All this to make your experience enjoyable in Men's League. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you all on the course.